That's a nice little drop. Nice jump. These are really floaty. Not gonna fit through these trees, but we're gonna. Okay.
Since Cuyuna has over 60 miles of trails to choose from, it can be very daunting to try to ride all of their trails or even just to figure out what you want to pick to ride. Fortunately, they've divided all their trails into units. Out of all these units, we decided to go straight to the Yawkey Unit. Even though it's not the biggest, nor the newest, I believe it has the best variety of trails to choose from out of their trail network. From where we parked, we were able to enter the unit on the Green Trail Hall Road. From there, we chose to ride Winds, which is a black jump trail. This trail definitely requires some jumping skills, but it is very manageable to clear everything on it without having to be a pro.
So we already checked that out. We're gonna go actually ride some trails now.
Am I doing it?
Let's see. Pretty much like this. We can ride Winds right away. Does that sound good? You go first. Not much of a warm-up, but that's okay. Didn't quite have the speed for it, but it's okay. Oh, you almost nailed the rock. Oh, there's Winds.
Each trail at Cuyuna starts with what is called a squirrel catcher. These are features that represent the difficulty of the trail and discourage riders who are not quite ready for it from entering. They also act as a starting point for the climb, which they seem to have an abundance of here.
There we go. Past squirrel catcher, that's good. Okay, Carson, you got this. Nice job. You passed the squirrel catcher, that means you're good to ride the trail. It starts with a climb. You only get to end with the downhill. Little pedal. Some rock armor. That's a cool bridge. We'll stop at the top before the downhill. Oh, here's a feature. Do you want to take a look at this?
And just like that, we made it to our first feature on Winds.
So we got I think I got that. Okay, ready? It's not bad. How do you feel about that one? You want to try it?
It's pretty easy to bail on.
Okay. Whenever you're ready. Nice job. Too fast? Well, let's get this. Nice job. That first guy really wanted to be on video.
After that quick distraction, we finally made it to the downhill.
This is the downhill fun. That's a nice little drop. Okay, here we go. Speed.
We weren't quite ready for that trail yet, but we definitely knew we had to come back. There were too many jumps not to have fun on this trail, and I wanted to hit it later when I had more confidence and could also get more speed into it. Fortunately for us, we got recommended another jump trail, this time a blue, that we could practice our jumping skills on. To get there from Winds, you can continue going down Hall Road until you hit the parking lot. Then you connect to the Green Trail Trout, Take that all the way around the lake, passing by bobsled, which is a very popular trail that we should have ridden the first time we passed it, but hey, I guess we wanted to get more miles in. Then you keep going until you eventually hit the trail manual drive, and that is our blue jump trail.
Huh. Continues. Thank you. Have a good ride. Hold on. Straight. Wait, that's bobsled.
This wouldn't be a good Yawkey tour if we didn't have
Okay.
bobsled in it, so don't worry, we'll be back.
We'll come back later. Nice bridge. Manuel, this way.
Manual drive is more of a cross-country trail with some jumps thrown into it. I won't bore you with the climb though, as there's almost 5 minutes of footage I have of it. That's way too much climbing footage for anybody to actually want to watch, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip right to the top.
Not gonna fit through these trees, but we're gonna. Okay. You ready? One downhill. Sharp curves. You ready? That is sick. How'd you like that trail?
Still can't do the jumps.
After passing by it on the way to
I said
manual
every one of
drive,
those
we
jumps
decided to
has-
go back so we could ride bobsled.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of good things about it before coming here, so we knew it had to be a
Do you
must
like the
ride.
berms?
So traps the bobsled.
Yep.
Just don't stop till we hit bobsled.
Yep. Thank you so much. There'll be a jump that's kind of optional.
The start of bobsled is similar to manual drive, as it has a lot of climbing. Towards the top though, there are a few optional features that you can ride until eventually you make it to the rest area.
Barely fit through that one. Fun little shoot. Take a look at the view.
Bobsled is pretty much the A-line of Cuyuna. It is the most well-known trail of the area, and for good reason. It features huge flowy berms and also a few jumps thrown into the middle of it. After a quick little break at the top, we were ready to hit the downhill.
You ready? There's the jump.
My lordy lord.
Is that fun?
I feel like almost never had to put on the brakes.
After riding that absolute blast of a float line, we decided to change it up a little bit and find a tech trail to ride. To make it there from the parking lot area, you can go back onto Hull Road, go past some optional features, and finally take a return trail until you make it to this area. Our goal is to get to Timber Shaft, which requires going on Man Cage and Grizzly to even access it. Personally, I think the hassle to get there is worth it, and somehow it still has a pretty good popularity rating in Trail Forks despite it being somewhat out of the way.
Take all the optional things if we can. Not like if I know this is not. Is this optional? Oh yeah. As in this.
Maybe not worth it.
I'm going it. You might want to wait for me. Oh God. How the heck am I supposed to make it up that? Okay, we're going this way. I made the first part. Man cage? You sure? Oh, Grizzly? Okay. It's very complex.
Despite the fact that our main goal was to ride Timber Shaft, Grizzly ended up being pretty fun as well, although it started off with a pretty steep climb. Once we finally found the trail, we were ready to ride Timber Shaft.
Okay, we'll do this. We can turn around if we need, or walk it.
Even though I wasn't able to ride all of the features successfully, there were still quite a few I was able to try.
We'll skip the double black. Okay, here's the star of the show.
What? This is insane.
Okay, I want to see, I'm going to walk it with the bike. We're going to see if I go like this, if I go wide, and then give it one hop, go wide here, and then ride down that, we should be good. Okay, ready? Oh man. Okay, I can make that. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh my god. I would have it if I can get over that bump. Here we go. That's good. There's more ladders.
Fortunately, it took me only 3 tries to get over that feature, but I just barely made it.
I did the whole thing.
If we look back at it in slow motion, we can see that I barely bunny hopped enough to make it around that turn, and my back wheel almost fell off. Since that was the end of the trail, we went back onto Grizzly so that we can make it back and ride one more trail.
As long as you don't remember this, we're good. Oh yeah, this is not what we did earlier. This is meant to be ridden downhill. This is fun. This is almost harder. Oh geez. Okay. Good luck. That's so rough.
For our last run of the day, we wanted to go back to ride winds better. This time though, there was a bit of a twist. Remember that thing we said we already checked out in the beginning? That was the Midwest Mountain Bike Fest, which just so happens to have some bikes we could demo. This means that we could test out a bike that has more suspension travel, allowing us to hit all the jumps and drops that we didn't manage to clear last time. Since you've already seen all the features leading up to it, I'm just gonna skip straight to our downhill run. With that final run done, our tour of Cuyuna's Yawkey Unit is complete.